How's it going, YouTube? It's been a while. It's been about 2 months, I'll say. Here's an update video on my little turts. Here's a couple of the albinos. If you guys follow me through Facebook or Instagram or whatever, you guys know I lost 2 albino turtles. And unfortunately it comes with the hobby. But not only that, they weren't sick or anything, they just kind of passed away. Came back from a 3-day vacation and found one of them just floating in the water. You know, no bite marks or anything, because none of my turtles were really aggressive, they're just friendly. But yeah, update. Yes, it's been a while, but I have my turtles separated. Right here is my northern DBT, and he's separated because he has fungus. You guys remember that? See that? See the shell? Still a little bit of fungus, but it's going away slowly. It's taken a while. I thought it went away, and I put it back in the water, and then the fungus grew back real quick. So be careful when you have turtles with fungus. Make sure it's 100% gone. This is what I use. I use Benadine, iodine, same thing. If it matters, these are the food I feed it. Some Vita-Calcium, Retamin, natural krill. And here we have an albino turtle that has a respiratory infection. So what you want to do is you want to keep these guys separated. And there you go. You see, he's getting a lot better. Signs of symptoms of having an RI is they're constantly yawning or trying to gasp for air. Maybe some red specks on their body. A little bit of, I don't know. If anything's abnormal from their behavior, it's a possibility of RI. And you can see he's getting a lot healthier. Yeah. And what I use for this guy, if anything has an RI, is I use this. This is what was recommended by Petra Wander, or Joe. I'm not going to say that, I'm just going to call it TC for short. It treats bacteria with fish disease. And that's what basically RI is, respiratory infection. Is just some bacteria stuff. If your water's dirty or you haven't changed your filter in a while, that could be the reason why your turtle's getting sick. Oh. Believe it or not, this is my 2-year-old Pestel. She's been with me for almost a year and like 9 months, but she was born before that, so she's getting pretty old. She's still the size of a quarter. I talked to the breeder, Max Morth, and he told me that it's 100% a dwarf. There's no way a turtle has been 2 years old and not grow an inch. Yeah, it hasn't grown an inch. It's been the same size since forever. But yeah, the albinos are getting bigger. The blue concentrics getting bigger. Let's take a step back and see the whole tank. Damn, it's a beauty. It's really clear. Nice tank. Nice turtle topper. If you guys have any questions, let me know. For ornaments, I don't recommend with turtles because that's how I lost my yellow belly. If you guys follow me on anything else, you guys know that my yellow belly was passed away due to being drowned through ornaments. They got stuck on one of the ornaments and couldn't swim. So that being said, be careful with turtles. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but there was nothing I could do about it. It was. Oh, and this big algae eater is a pain in the ass. No, I'm kidding. I got the algae eater when it was about maybe an inch big. Now it's like 4 times the size of the white albino. Probably it's really hard to see him, but he's right there. But yeah, so my tank's getting a lot clearer. Looks really nice. The only issue I have with my tank right now is probably the rocks. They get a little dirty. Some people say no rocks, but I say mine's fine. If you raise your turtles with rocks in the tank, they get used to it. They teach themselves not to eat it. Whereas if they're adults and they never experience, rocks, usually they dig through it, try to find food. As you can see this guy right here trying to do right now. And that's about it. Kind of excited. I think both of my little hatchling albinos are looking more like to be female. Just because, well, this one does. I know the other one has a really indent. You can tell he's a male. So look at that. And just another FYI, my turtles some of them are kind of deformed because they're the rejects, so they're a little cheaper. So you can tell by his body. He's getting a little pyramid, so I should probably watch that. I don't know what it is. I'm just feeding Reptimen, so this guy doesn't have any pyramid. Like I said, these guys are the rejects. You can tell by his curly tail. Curly tails. This one has a kink tail. And this guy's kind of perfect. But that's alright. I'm not breeding or anything, so hopefully they all turn out male. If it turns out female, we shall see. But